Hi guys. Thank you for watching A Touch of Tarot. I wanted to come on here and say thank you for everyone that's subscribed. There's no possible way I could ever thank you all personally. So it's lovely to have this platform. And thank you for donations. Thank you for readings that have been booked. Thank you for keeping me busy doing what I love doing. Even thank you to all the people that give negative feedback, because it just shows me, you know, this isn't for everyone. Not everyone understands this for a reason. And, you know, if you put something negative and I see it, I'm going to say something. I don't block. That's the funny thing. People think like, oh, you're going to block them now. No, I'm not going to block you. I might mute your comments eventually, but no, if you're like, you know, you have to say something, I say what I say, you say what you say, good. Just keep it out of here, really. Like, if my readings don't resonate with you, they're not for you. The level I'm speaking of is a different level of consciousness, and I'm definitely not speaking about allowing a masculine to walk all over you or to sleep with numerous women. But yeah, a lot of people in the twin flame journey have a significant other. Get over it. It's just part of the journey. And if you know, or they've gone through some really deep connections, but how would you know? Well, you'll know what your twin is when you meet your twin. So really, how would you know? No, there's no denying it. But I'll tell you, if I didn't have my false twin, I wouldn't have known what the real connection feels like the actual craziness of it. It's pretty amazing. And I mean craziness, just the healing and the connection you have. Anyhow, the reading I did this morning, it was so bizarre. I really don't know why I was awoke or woken up or like even able to do that reading. It was very bizarre. I just felt like someone was literally, I just remember continually going to my shoulder and I kept on hearing Gemini, 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 and I'm a Gemini. And it was like someone was using it like it's my name, like Gemini. And there was some other stuff that I don't remember, a little bit of scary stuff too, or maybe like, I don't know, like sad energy more than scary. And then I'm just like, damn it, like I know like they're not gonna stop bugging me. So I just got up, made myself a cup of soup, and I'm like, listen, I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it on my time. And I did the reading, and it turned out clearly like a lot of people needed that reading because a lot of people watched it. So it even motivated me to come on here right now, because I do have to run out before I have readings, which are starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yes, I do have some availability in between times. Anyhow, never mind. You can reach me at my Gmail, at my email, Gmail, whatever. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. The issue I see is just slow movement, not someone not having patience. We have a strong masculine presence here. Whoa, this is crazy. Not having patience with love. Not understanding, not having patience with the fact that, like when I see this card here, I'm honestly feeling busy. This Emperor, like it's definitely representing our masculine energy here, or the masculine energy, like the divine masculine energy is often referred to as the Emperor. There's no patience, and I know this isn't saying, and look what I'm here. I know this isn't saying there's no patience, but I'm picking that up. It's coming in, whatever's coming, but there's no patience here in regards to, and that's the strong energy. Like a lot of feminines can't take it. Like it's like they can't understand it anymore. And this is like my number one advice for that. What else do you have to do right now? And I'm not telling you to stay. It's like what are you going to do? Release the masculine and then go do what? Because really all you have to do is heal yourself anyways. So it's not like you have, like even if you do have a great suitor, if you want to call them that, a great match waiting for you, even if you do have that, if you're not ready because you haven't healed yourself from this, you're not ready for him either. So for those of you that want to make a really quick, harsh decision, and you think it's going to end the misery, it might end the misery momentarily, but if you don't deal with your problems, you haven't dealt with your problems. You can't just run away. Running away is no. No. Why? This is like my kiss. This is my new thing. If a card like lands pretty much right on top of another card, there's significant meaning for those two together. This card literally kissed it. Like you're running away from the challenge. That's a 5 of Wands. Or you can't run away from the challenge. Another 5. You think it's easy, but it's not. It's not easy to get to this. It's not easy to get to what you want to get. You want, literally what you want is reunion. And it doesn't just come with reunion with your masculine. It comes with reunion with yourself. Focusing on all these things that you have to let go is not going to get you. You're focusing on the wrong thing if that's what you're focusing on. See, like, even this reading is for someone specific or specific people, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, this reading is not for you. But this is for someone that doesn't want to let go. The masculine energy is moving too slow. And we have reunion here. We have offers here. But more importantly, it's about reunion with yourself, and it's about loving yourself. When you truly love yourself, and like, I think I love myself. I still have more love I have to give myself. But when you do truly love yourself, more and more you will realize you don't need it from somewhere else. You actually have it to give. You have enough of it to give. Please do read the book. I have the link. I added a new link there. Don't second email me. Just the next link I put in there is Miracles and Intimacy by Mariana Williamson. It's not by, it's a seminar, and it's Miracles and Intimacy. And if you look up Mariana Williamson's YouTube channel or whatever and subscribe, all of her videos are there. For those of you that still need to email me, that's fine. I'm getting so many emails every day. I feel like I work for them. Meanwhile, I haven't even taken the course on miracles yet, but I will after I finish taking the course I'm taking right now, which is a private course. And if it wasn't for this, and it's a very expensive course, if it wasn't for the course I'm taking, I wouldn't know any of this, to be honest. Not about Mariana Williamson. And she literally changed my life. So yeah, for those of you that do have readings, you're drained, huh? For those of you, okay, well, maybe it's the energy today. This will be my outfit all day. For those of you that have readings, I have my hair in a bun. I put oil in my hair. I'm super comfy. So maybe, you know, you feel drained, but maybe it's just embrace it, you know? Sorry to hear you feel drained. Okay, let's see. Embrace it. Wow. Let's see what came out here. We had the Tower come out earlier today with the Ace of Swords. But as I'm saying, embrace it. And that's the thing. When I talk to you and we're doing readings, and I love it when you start talking because I start picking up energies. And the cards that come out literally speak with you. And people that have got readings, sometimes you saw that, right? That's why I ask you now, especially to start asking or start talking when I'm shuffling. But when I say embrace it, I feel like this card right now is about just embrace it. You can't change it. You can't change the Tower moment from happening. For those of you that feel lost, for those of you that feel in separation and you feel like you're going through hell right now, you can't change it. You have to embrace it. You literally have to embrace it. And after Tower moments is always shit like this. Always. Always. It might be Tower moment after Tower moment for a week, for a month, maybe even for a year. But after, when it's done, and it came out in reverse earlier today, when it's done, you get these type of things. So stay positive, okay? This is the daily message for you. And I'm going to pull one from the Fairy Tarot, and this is one of my favorite. The advice in this, those of you that have private readings with me and I pull these for you, you know. You know. So I do have some time after, in between 4 p.m. Standard Eastern Time and 6 right now, if someone wants to book. And if not, it's okay, because hopefully my readings help you. Hopefully something I say helps you. And I thank you guys again so much for your subscriptions, for your likes, for just everything. It's very awesome. I feel like I'm helping someone, at least. Unconscious power and wisdom. Rituals, mysteries, and secrets. This is the Dark Lady. We may reach a realm of the Dark Lady through grief. Oh, listen to this. Okay, I know this card. We may reach the realm of the Dark Lady through grief, through deep surrender, through ecstasy, through profound rituals. This card in a reading suggests that it is time to withdraw from the ordinary world, to revitalize ourselves through retreat and surrender to the source. Unity and the song of the people. This is just, I just feel like this is what I'm saying, like just surrender to the source. And I'm always saying, you know, I don't want to talk about God all the time because maybe I'm going to annoy people. I just really found him, and I've surrendered, and I have never felt better. And I keep on telling you guys this, just surrender. It's not about saying who's right or wrong. It's just about giving up your problems and being genuine with yourself. Really, is what it comes down to. Okay. Celebrate the passage through to the unknown, rich, fertile, hidden realms of the Dark Lady. Now, this just reminds me of a message I got yesterday. For those of you that, you know, whatever, the message was really strong about how do you expect to get a different result if you don't even try? What do you have to lose? And that's where that came from earlier then in this reading. It was about like, what do you have to lose about doing something different? Go into the unknown. Take a step back and stop stressing about the situation. What do you have to lose? Why don't you just try to do something different and just see if the results are different? If they're not different, then go back to your old way and fine, you know, live it however you want to live it. But why not just try? For me, for the private course I'm taking right now, I had to sign a contract. And one thing on that contract is that I agree to do things differently. And he's not even joking when I say, I don't want to read a book, the book I bought yesterday. I want to do audiobook, the one I'm telling you guys to listen to. He's like, I don't care. Like, he literally looked at me. He's like, go read the contract. You agreed to do things differently. And he said, buy the book. He says there's a different energy when you read the book, Jen. And you have to start doing things differently. It's to get yourself in different habits so I can start rebuilding a new foundation for myself. And this is something all of you should look into eventually. And I'll know more when I do more. I'm only on the 2nd week and I've already changed my whole life. So last paragraph. This is a time in the natural cycle of life when we open ourselves to and receive the inflowing energy of, to be honest, they're saying himself and they're pointing out the card. The himself card is the card of, I actually call it the masculine card. So it's very interesting that they bring that up. But it's the card that has a man coming forward as himself, finally. So let me read this again. This is a time in the natural cycle of life when we open ourselves to and receive the incoming flows of the masculine. I will put that there. When we become powerful, and it's power/full, you get it? Overflowing with the life force. The life force is the 3rd chakra, I believe. That's our life force center. Overflowing with the life force. It may also be a time of prophecy, magic, and foretelling of the potentials of the future. A time of self-awareness, self-knowledge, and encounters with the hidden worlds. Meditate, retreat, seek serenity and inner peace. I hope you guys stayed to listen to that. And I do want to say, sometimes at the end of my videos or near the end, like if you stay long enough, I'm going to throw out a special of some sort. I do actually have a gift for, like, if I have a Canadian viewer, I'm going to pick someone. I have to find them first because I do have a few that have contacted me, but I do have a gift, and I would love to give it to the Americans, but right now we're on strike. Our Canada Post is on strike, and oh my gosh, the last shipments I made to some of you viewers, they were really pricey, and I don't care, but it's not like, it doesn't make sense to do it again at that price. I don't care if I didn't make money on it. That's not a problem. I didn't lose any money. But it was just a lot of my time to really, you know, to pay the post office more than anyone else. It was really weird. I was like, okay, well, what can I do? I'm happy though. Your gift should be coming in, I believe, around December 3rd time, hopefully. So thank you so much. Hi, Tina. I see you just booked something. I think that's it. Okay, look at where we stop again. The patient lover. Just have some patience, guys. I will be back tonight because I kind of want to get to the bottom of what's going on and get more in depth. If you guys have any good questions for tonight, you can send them in. I was thinking of doing a spread for both the feminine and masculine together, or even like the masculine and what his karmic situation is. It doesn't necessarily have to be a female. Whatever that extra situation is that's just blocking, distracting, prolonging, whatever the word that goes along with it is. So thank you very much, everyone, and have a really good day. Remember, it's probably a chill day for more than just two of us. There's someone else on here that's feeling drained. I'm not feeling drained, but I'm not going to be exerting my energy in other things like... I was going to say like doing my hair and stuff. No, I'm not doing my hair today. I have a hair mask in. When I'm doing a reading for you, I'm going to look like this. Okay, guys? Bye for now.